I did a twist out on my hair and I'm just like, it's not doing what I need to do today. Hey guys, it's me and Cash and we're back for his 2-month update. So he's actually, this update is a little bit late. He's actually about 10 weeks now, but yeah, better late than never. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it. I mean, it's like when he hit 2 months, his personality just completely came out in full force. So he's playing a lot more, he's laughing, giggling, and it's like, I don't know about you guys who have little ones or who have had little ones in the past, but doesn't it seem like they grow like that? Like, I feel like I just had him another day. Now he's almost 3 months old. It's like, really slow down. You can't go that fast. Like, I need you to slow down. But yeah, he is playing and batting at his toys. I think I first noticed him like starting to really, you know, realize, hey, I can hit that toy right there and play with it and try to grab it, was like maybe 3 weeks ago. So right around the 2-month mark, I'd say, he started really realizing, hey, okay, I want to play. So now he plays. He's like me in that way. Like, I tell Trey all the time, he's really calm and he doesn't cry. He's cool and collected as far as Trey's personality, but he gets his laughing, giggling, playful side from mama. Where you going? Definitely, because me and him, we on the same level. I'll be talking to him in my little baby talk, and if you guys have ever heard my baby talk, it's hilarious. It's like, Trey loves it. He laughs at it all the time too. It's just as funny to him as it is to the kids, but he likes when I do that. See, yeah, he likes that I do that. He's starting to like sit up. I'm noticing, like, he's trying to sit up. I mean, he's nosy like me, so he likes to know what's going on and see what's going on around. So if I have him, like, say if I have him laying like this, he, like, if he doesn't want to lay like that, like right now, you see how he's kicking his feet up and stuff, like, he's telling me, I want to sit up. And sometimes he'll just be like, like, try to sit up like that. Now, he can't sit up, of course, by himself, but he tries to sit up. And then I told Trey the other day too, like, he's starting to roll over, so don't put him on the bed and things like that. And we happen to be sitting on the bed and Cash was like laying a certain way. He was like laying away from us, and then he wanted to see what we were talking about, and because he's nosy like his mama, and he turned himself completely around. So he does know how to turn and all that other cool baby stuff. And it's like, at 3 months, you're too young to be doing all that. He did have his 2-month shots. He did cry. My baby, he cried, but he was all right. He was a trooper. He cried for a while. He had him, and then I gave him some Tylenol, and you know, he slept basically most of that day, and he was fine by the next day. The last vlog I told you guys that he was having issues with like pooping and stuff like that. He was like constipated or something. He's having no problem in that area anymore. Like, he is cool. He's good. He's good, okay? I don't know why we were ever concerned, because you definitely don't have a problem down there. And he's funky just like his daddy. Yes, just like my daddy. The last time I had him weighed was about 2 weeks ago when I went to my WIC appointment. Yes, I do have WIC, and yes, it does come in handy. It was 12 pounds and 5 ounces, so he's gaining a lot of weight. And that was 3 weeks ago when or it was like almost a month ago when he first turned 2 months. He's about to fall asleep. He's like, I'm out. He's just so calm. This is him all day. Calm, cool, collected. He has thrush, which is something that I don't particularly like, because it's what really made me ultimately stop breastfeeding Kingston, Kaya, and the twins. Cadence never got it, but the other ones, it made me ultimately stop breastfeeding them because it was just too much work. It was hard to get rid of, and I felt like it was in my breast, and we just kept passing it back and forth to each other. So I was just like, you know what, bottle from now on out. I was surprised actually, because I was expecting for him to get it within the first month, because my other children have in the past. And so after he didn't get it after 1 month, I was like, maybe he won't get it. And then he got it around 2 months or so. So I took him to the doctor about that, and they gave me Nystatin, which is like a little liquid antibiotic that you like squirt in their cheeks and then rub it around their mouths, and you could put some on your nipples so that you don't get it on your nipples too, because you can get it on your nipples. And what they don't tell you is that, and this is just like a mommy tip, like, if you're breastfeeding and your baby has thrush, they say, oh, don't worry about it and things like that. But I was told from a breastfeeding specialist that you're supposed to get, like, the mom is supposed to be treated too. They always worried about the baby, but if you cure the baby and the baby has given it to you and then it gets into your milk pores, your milk glands, then you're just giving it right back to him, and then he's going to reinfect you, and it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Actually, I'm going to put Cash down since he's sleeping. Anyway, what they don't tell you is that if the mom doesn't get properly treated, then the baby's going to continue to get it. So I do not like thrush. I really ultimately just, at the end of the day, end up not wanting to deal with it and just stop the breastfeeding. But I'm trying to keep going because it's something that I really like to do for him. You know, like, it's the best thing. We have been doing that for, I think this is the second week. And I noticed that it wasn't working because I told the doctor this wasn't going to work. Like, it's just not going to work. I've already been through this. I don't like this type of medicine. I found out that I've been through this enough times that it doesn't really go away until you get the oral antibiotic, which I think it's called fluconazole or something. But it's like a liquid antibiotic for yeast. And it, like, knocks it out within 2 days, and it's gone, no problems. It clears it even off their butt, because sometimes when they get it in their mouth, they get it on their butt. It clears everything. She's like, oh, well, no, that was the other kid, so we want to try it with this baby first and waste my time like people like to do. And y'all know I have no filter, so I told her straight up, like, look, lady, this is not going to work. So if this doesn't work, like, I know it's not going to, I'm going to call you, and you're going to call it in what I want you to call it in. And she's like, okay, well, as long as we try this first. I'm like, all right. So I did that mostly for her than for me, because I already knew that little liquid shit wasn't gonna work. It's just, it doesn't work. So then I called her the other day and she's like, oh, well, you were right. I'm like, you think? So she called it in, so I'm gonna go pick that up today. That was yesterday, so I'll go pick it up today. He's basically sleeping through the night now. He does not wake up but maybe once or twice. So he does pretty good, and I don't wake him up to feed him. I'm more one of those on-demand feeding type mothers. It's like, when you're hungry, you'll let me know. I don't have to let you know. You'll let me know. So that's about it. I'm really like into these silk shirts these days, because you guys, like, y'all know how it is. Like, when you just have a baby, you still have that extra baby fat. Like, I don't have much. I have a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit, just enough for me to be like, okay, I need to hit the gym. But I'm too lazy to actually go to the gym right now. The gym definitely will have to come soon. But anyway, so I like these little shirts. Let me show you what it looks like. I like these little shirts. Let me move this chair, because they're like, just, you know, like flowy, because I have on black. But let me see, there you go, you can see. So I don't have too much left. So yeah, that's Cash's 2-month update. I will see you guys next vlog.